Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an amazing beginner-friendly project, painting a glowing axolotl lava lamp on canvas using golden acrylic paint and Posca markers. I'll show you how to create a stunning lava effect, smooth color gradations, and bring this whimsical design to life. Whether you're a beginner or just looking for a fun way to level up your painting skills, this tutorial has everything you need. Let's light up your creativity. So I'm using Posca paint markers today, and the two colors I'm using to start, I have ivory, which is light yellow, and robin green. And so as the artist, we decide where the light source is coming from. And so this painting, the light source is coming from the bottom center of the painting. And so that's why on the left hand side, I'm using ivory yellow, and on the right hand side I'm using robin green. And that's going to create this effect of this light reflecting off of the lava, this wax that's inside the lamp. Now, a fun fact about lava lamps is that they defy gravity. So the wax inside of the lamp is slightly denser than the surrounding liquids when cool, but as it heats up, it expands, it becomes less dense, and it rises to the top. And then once the lava lamp cools back down, it becomes dense again, and the gravity pulls it back down to the bottom. So it's a mesmerizing cycle. It's all about science. And we're going to channel that same flowy, magical energy into our axolotl lava lamp painting today. So this wax, you can see it's almost like we're doing a reverse drip effect. Looks like it's dripping up instead of down. And as we're moving further away from the light source, now I'm switching the ivory to the bottom and then the robin green onto the top of these shapes. Okay, so we're going to begin using color gradations now. So we're going to use colors value. So I'm starting off with the light yellow, which is ivory, and then sunshine yellow. For my darker value, I'm going to use yellow orange. It's actually called bright yellow. And then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of orange. So there's actually 4 values that we're using. And artists use value because it adds depth and dimension to their artwork. So now you can see the wax looks 3-dimensional now. Now as we're moving up, I'm starting off with the bright yellow, then orange, dark orange, and then red, dark red. And this is apricot. I decided to go back and kind of lighten up the lighter side where the light source is reflecting off the wax. And then I also used it then to kind of darken up the shadow side of the first lava lamp drips that we did. On this one, I'm starting off with pink, then fuchsia, and then we're getting into violet. Alright, now we're ready to draw our axolotl lava lamp. So the base of the lava lamp is a cylinder, so I'm going to draw 2 dots and then a foreshortened circle. I decided to go ahead and kind of do a pre-drawing. That way you can see the marker outline. You can see that a lot better than my pencil drawing. Okay, now we're going to draw the 2 lines down, and these lines taper. You can see there's a little bit of overlapping, so that wax in the foreground is in front of the lava lamp. And overlapping is a method of creating space. So this is the base of the lava lamp that we're drawing. At the top, we're going to curve a line up. And now, when we get down to the bottom, you can see we're kind of curving just a little bit to the left. And then the same thing on the right-hand side. And then here's that line that curves up at the top. So the top is a cylinder. We're going to match these curves, these lines that curve up. So we're basically saying that our eye level is basically where the axolotl's head is in this painting. Okay, so now we're going to start with the shape of the axolotl's head, which is an oval. So now we're going to begin the gills of this axolotl. This is how it extracts oxygen from the water. And then we're going to draw kawaii style eyes. And that's why we're drawing the 2 circles, one larger, one smaller. Eventually those are going to be 2 white dots. They're going to be highlights inside of the eyes. That's a characteristic of kawaii style art. Okay, let's work on the mouth. And now we're going to work on its tail. So we see that line that curves up. And then we have a line that curves down. We're going to draw this line in the center. We'll work on the arms. 3 little fingers. So now's a good time to stand back, check your artwork out, and make adjustments as needed. And then now we're going to be moving on to painting our Axolotl Lava Lamp. So this is the color mix I'm using from Golden Acrylic paints. It's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio of blue to green. And it's going to start off as a 1-to-10 ratio. And I'm going to make it even lighter. So the value is going to be lighter at the bottom, and it's going to be darker as it goes up. Okay, now we're moving on to yellow. And you can see we're basically just mixing tints today. Tint is when you add white to a color. The tint is titanium white that we're adding to our colors today. And these, once again, are Golden Fluid Acrylic paints. And now I'm mixing up carbon black and titanium white. So I'm going to put down a light base color of gray. And then I'll start to build up my shadows. So you see when we tint our paint, it's increasing its opacity and it's covering up the background. So now I'm adding a shadow, so I mixed up a little bit more carbon black into my mix. And now with the axolotl, I'm starting off with light pink. So I'm just putting down a light base color first. And for the axolotl, the light source is coming from the bottom today. I'm using a little bit of robin green on the right hand side. So just like we added the robin green on the right hand side of our wax strips today. On the edges of the glass, making those a little bit lighter. Some light blue and white, adding some highlights with some white as well. And now this is pink. And so I'm going lighter on the bottom of the face, and I'm going lighter around the outside edge of the tail. I'm actually going to go in with some of that ivory, which is light yellow, to really make it look like the light source, the light is actually reflecting off the face of this axolotl. And now this is the fuchsia. And this is going to be our darkest value we're using now on our axolotl. And then once again, I'm going in with the ivory around the tail. I want that to look a little bit more transparent, like the light source is actually shining through that transparent skin. I'm going to add a few more bubbles here of wax. So this is the one that we did with the yellow, orange, and red. Okay, now I'm just going to go in and start outlining with the black Posca marker, and that's creating contrast. It's making our artwork readable. And doing a few little touch-ups in the eyes, cleaning things up. And there you have it, your very own glowing Axolotl Lava Lamp. So in this tutorial, you learned how to create a lava effect using Posca markers, blend smooth color gradations with value, and paint with golden acrylics for that extra shimmer. Well, if you enjoyed experimenting with this fun background technique, be sure to check out my other tutorials like how to create stunning splatter effects or a dynamic drip effect. They're perfect for adding unique touches to your paintings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're up to date with new creative tips and ideas. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.